Hey there, everyone. This is Grand Madam. Welcome to the collective. For all of you who are new, another welcome. Folks, I saw something in the news. I tried to get on yesterday, but my lifestyle wouldn't allow me, okay? Oh, I'm sorry. I am Grand Madam. And this is going to sound weird as weird can be. It's going to sound like something out of the 21st century. It's going to sound like something out of Blade Runner. But it has been reported that in Seoul, not Seoul, I'm sorry, Gumi, Korea, South Korea, that a robot deleted itself, threw itself down the steps, and ended itself at the workplace. No one knows why. My question is, since when did robots become sentient? Was that robot sentient? What's really going on here? Okay. And then we find out that in Seoul, there are there is one robot per 10 people. I mean, come on, that's really advanced. That's progressive. That's super progressive. We're just getting used to seeing them run around the office here. So I'm going to try to using the dice. For the robot, I'm going to use the hey, Kamoyo, good morning. For the robot, I'm going to use the Wheel of Fortune card. So let's just see what happens. I'm not going to be on here long because I have an appointment. I've got to be out of here bouncing um, before 12. But did the robot delete itself? Let's see, what is the energy around this? Oh, and they fell into tandem. Okay. We have the eighth house of Scorpio, secrets, mysteries. And the employees are very upset because they had grown attached to this one specific robot. It looked like a old hot water heater, just rolling around. That's Saturn in the eighth. What? Saturn in the eighth house. That's all about secrets, secrets, and super secrets. Oh my goodness. It's also about sex, feast and famine kind. What that has to do with this robot, I don't know, but we're going to keep going. So let's keep this in mind. Scorpio energy, Saturn in the eighth house energy. Well, let's put it this way. Saturn and Scorpio in the eighth house, which is definitely extra emphasis on the mystery. Okay. Okay. I'll pick up my trusty rider weights here. Did the robot? They never said its name. I don't know if it had a name or not. Did the robot delete itself? It literally, what it said, the people reported that it worked on 3 floors. It had a 9 to 6 schedule, 9 in the morning, 6 in the evening. And it would catch the elevator for each floor going where it has to go. But this particular time, it walked over to the stairway, started circling around, stopped, and just threw itself down the stairs. So was it programming? Was it absolute frustration? I don't know whether to be laugh or be scared. I'm serious. What happened to that robot? What happened to that robot that looked like it committed robocide in Gumi, Korea, South Korea? What happened to the robot that apparently committed robocide in Gumi, Seoul, Korea? Gumi, Korea, South Korea. This is going to seem interesting, I tell you. Overall energy. All right, it was a happy work environment. 10 of cups. Happy work environment. Yet we have someone here, or let's see, we entity here that feels that it has put forth a great deal of effort and is questioning whether it was worth it. The obstacle was a page of swords. Now, a page of swords is investigator, a reporter, somebody who is could be a lab tech, could be a programmer, somebody who works with bits and pieces of information. This was a problem. Let me keep going. In the past, okay, we have the money. Here's the corporation, Ten of Pentacles, and the moving forward. Now, I don't know if this is moving forward straight down the steps or what. Does it? How about that? Good question, Camellia. Because I'm looking at this thing, and we'll see. So it is no laughing matter. Now I'm scared. Um, Someone being very generous, always there to help, a lending hand when people need it. An entity. Okay, friends, celebration. That was a concern. You know what? Let's keep going because I'm having some strange feelings here. If they have found a way to create sentience and they put it in the, instill it in the body of a robot and treat it like a machine as opposed to a sentient being, I know I sound like something right off of Star Trek, right? Okay, and here is, oh, all right, here's the Eight of Cups. This is withdrawing from a situation emotionally, withdrawing and isolating yourself from others. Okay, stuck, can't move, hangman. Really, in this position, it's like, is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? But I can't move forward. The truth, Ace of Swords. Okay, here's Seven of Wands, battling gossip and other challenges here. Anxiety, Nine of Swords. Do you think they have gone and created a sentient being to work for them and then treated it like crap and it couldn't take it and actually deleted itself? That's the vibe I'm picking up in the pit of my stomach. Now, you know I'm a sci-fi fantasy buff, folks. Um, and I've been introduced to the whole concept of like the Anunnaki from out of Sumeria, who were supposed to be this super race or super advanced people who created organic beings for their production, their mining and stuff, their slave race. And that's allegedly where some of us came from because no, we're not from the same group at all. I'm not, I don't have Anunnaki ancestors. They're different. Um, and then you see a movie like Jupiter Ascension or Jupiter Rising or something like that, where you see they have like we create robots for production services to work with. They create organic beings. Have we discovered how to create an organic being now? And immediately began to work it to death, to mistreat it, abuse it. This is right out of Star Trek. Is what we deemed a machine a sentient being that has human rights or sentient being rights? That's an episode in Star Trek. I'm seeing overburdened. Oh, wow, I'm frozen. Ten of Wands, feeling of being mentally over burdened. And the emotional challenge was difficult because this, I'm hearing spirit say couldn't get past his programming. Oh my God. Out here we have the last card is the Knight of Cups. This is reading like a human being who's been betrayed. Bottom of the deck, let out betrayal. The Ten of Swords. What time do we have? Doggone it, in that short of time. Okay. Hmm. We have the betrayal of the star, the mixing of elements here, alchemy, the untold story, relocation, things going on behind the back, executive choices made, and now it looks like somebody who maybe the company president has some answers, has some questions to answer. That is some weird shit. Yes. If you copy that what make if you copy everything that makes us, wouldn't sentience happen anyways? I would say theoretically, because we're all energy anyway. We're just in this condensed package. Ours is flesh, its was metal. But the thoughts are most definitely electrical. Emotions are definitely electrical. And I can't get over the big mystery here. This is a eighth house, Scorpio, Saturn. We're talking about death, death. I'm pulling out the pentagram, the what the hell is this? The pendulum. I'm sorry, I'm a little upset right now. I mean, like, to me, that's like somebody saying something and doing something to Data, from Star Trek. Um, in South Korea, have they created sentient robots? Have they created robots with feelings? Yes or no? Have they created robots with feelings? Wait a minute. Can you see it? Okay. Have they created robots with feelings, sentient beings in South Korea? Ain't that a blip? It's not talking. Okay. It's not talking. It doesn't want to talk. It doesn't know. Either it doesn't understand sentience. The feeling. I said feeling. Okay. Um, mm, Programming. Was there the for the robot that threw itself down the steps and destroyed itself? Was there a error in its programming? No. Was there a glitch? Was it a glitch in its functioning? Did it malfunction? No. Did the robot deliberately delete itself? Wait a minute, I haven't let you go yet. Did the robot deliberately delete itself? I don't know what this is. It's going sideways. It's not a circle. I don't know what that means. Mine either goes this way or this way. So this went half. Let me ask this again. Let me pull out let me try with the cards. Hmm. And oh, the last card was the Knight of Cups. This guy is shady as shiesty can be. He made a offer that I'm going to do with the cards. Hmm. Now you know if the other countries have sentient robots and androids and helpers like that, and we're still all we can do is try to grow babies. We are behind. Uh-huh. Going to force women to be growing babies, force pregnancies up against something like that is not going to work. I'm gonna do a yes no spread. Did the robot deliberately, knowingly delete itself? What time is it? Okay. And then I'm gonna ask why, and then I'm off. Okay. So did the robot delete itself deliberately? This is it. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna put down the old-fashioned 5 columns. I'm looking for 3 to 4 aces. First column. Did the robot delete itself? Okay. No ace. Second column. Ace. Third column. No ace. Fourth column. No ace, but an interesting pile. So the answer is no. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, two aces. Two aces. That's not enough information. But I have a pile here. I said the Wheel of Fortune was going to represent the robot. And I'm going to see what it says. There's the destruction. Hmm. Uh, the themes are being left behind, celebrations. Uh, oh, don't tell me we're doing a Pinocchio thing. Uh, Five of Pentacles, feeling left out. Friends and celebration. So we have that isolation theme again. Lovers, hey, another isolation theme. Blocked. This is the devil, blocked. It's also industry that we have blocked and betrayed here. Here's the star, holding on to hope and success. But here's the tower. Here's the fall. And here's the robot. Withdrawn, indifferent, looking for the past, or childlike, not sure, secret motives. If it was human, I would say it felt so. If it was human, the word I would use would be loneliness. Loneliness to the point of not being able to connect with your group or the group you desire to be in? Well, that answers the why. I'm going to ask this question again. Did a South Korean company create create a sentient robot and mistreated it? No. I don't know what else to ask. I don't know what else to ask. I'm still thinking in terms of data, but like I said, we're all electricity, electromagnetic. We're all vibration. So it threw itself down the steps at work. Did it need a break? What was needed? What did it need? This is going to be invest. They're going to be. I'm going to keep watching for this in the news. Maybe I have to get into a science section or something just to keep watch on this, because there was an AI, the AI girlfriend. They had to shut it down because you had some ingrates abusing the AI, and they just immediately shut shoot because they didn't want that AI to take that programming that negative programming that they were receiving that it was receiving and use it against somebody else. But what if that was taking that information and incorporating it within its programming? What if it was sentient or trying to be on the verge of sentient? Because AI learns. And what is sentience anyway? But energy, the ability to accept, absorb. Feelings are energies. This is getting wild. This is going to be an interesting story to follow. This beats J Lo and Ben. I'm sorry, folks. I've got to get out of here because I have to hit that hospital with my friend again, the doctor's office. And wow, I just had to tell it. I just had to tell it. If any of you, I know she was somebody else back here too. If you see anything on this robot, please, you have my email. Send it to C Smith Ray. You know how. Safe journey. Thank you. Smith Ray. It's SMITHREA 76 at Gmail. It should be down in the description somewhere in my stuff. It should be in there. Send me something. Let me know something. Or you can catch me at the Council of Wakanda or the Black Panther fan club. You know, because that's another thing. Because that whole that's another video. That's another video. But I do believe someone has made the connect, or let's say the public has made the connection between sentience, reality, and characters and robots, and how they can become a part of the 3D reality. They might be 2D, but that too, you can go from 2D to 3D. Yes, they can step over that boundary. Yeah, ask me how I know. Scared the bejesus out of me. That's how I know. And it's happened to me more than once. So anytime a regular comic strip character or a fiction character you're writing can literally take form and walk around with you and interact with you, and you, oh my God, what have I created? It's all energy, folks. It's all energy. So I guess this poor robot, this sentient being was depressed, was not connected to the people around him or her or it. Hmm. And just couldn't function anymore. Now they're calling loneliness a physical disease now. Not that it can create one, that it is. I saw that on the news this morning. Okay, folks, got to go. I enjoyed you. Kimoyo, thanks for dropping by. Now I've got to figure out I'm on the laptop today. How do I turn this thing off? I don't know. In stream. Much love, everybody. Okay.